Let's add some more basic styling to our HTML text. Let's say this, we can add a background color. Let's use the cyan color. Oh, I added double G. So you should also be careful with your typing so I don't make mistake. Here too, we can as well use the background color. We can add the pink. Yeah, so if we want to align this text to center or left or right, let's use the P. Let's say text align. Let's put it to center. It moved the text to the center. Okay, so there are lots of things we can do with CSS. For instance, if you were out to give it a border, give your elements a border, we can use the style and do border. Let's do it for the pink. We can do border. Okay, so you can view the border, the black border around our content, our my style content. We can as well increase this to as much as we want. So for instance, I've increased it to 10. You've seen how thick it is. It can as well not be black. We can make it purple. Yeah, so the border color changes. If we want to add padding, padding adds space in your element. For instance, if you want to add more space to this element, which is the inline style, we can do padding. Let's say padding is 30 pixels. It moves the other thing down because it wants to add more space to it. And when you add margin to your project, margin adds space around your elements. Padding adds space inside your elements, and margin adds space around your elements. So let's add margin to the pink one. So it has created space around this. In my last CSS video, HTML video, I mentioned comments. Comments can as well be added in CSS. Comments are not displayed on the browser. For instance, if you want to specify, if you want to leave instruction or you want to specify what you're doing, you can say this is for the first H1. You can put this in comments so that if you're working for a bigger group and someone wants to understand what is happening or what this style is targeting, when they see this style, they will know, oh, this H1 is for the first header. They will understand that this is an instruction you're leaving behind, that it will help whoever that is building after. So you can as well use comments in your CSS. It's about the universal selector. Universal selector uses the star sign to target all the content on your web page. For instance, if we want to add a universal selector, you put the star sign. You can do the font family. If you want to add a font to all the text in your web pages, we can do and this changes all the text as well. We can as well use the universal selector to add border. Yeah, we can use it to add border as well. So whatever you use the universal selector to do applies to everything on your web page. So just adding the S star sign changes the whole page. Anything we applies to it will affect the whole page. What else should we add? Let's add the height. And this moves the whole page. So that is universal selector. The list type, and if we want to style the list, we have the ordered list and unordered list. I've already written some code on lists. So these are the codes for the unordered list, and this is the code for ordered list. So if we want to style it to give the bullet points a different style, we can do that by targeting the URL we are going for and the class, because if we don't put the class, anything we imply we put on this will affect this. So URL will target the class, which is A. It will be list style type. We want to style it to circle. All right, you can see it's just a normal circle without fill. Then if we want to target the second one with the class of B, maybe if we want to change it to square, let's just copy that, change the class to B, and let's change this to square. Yeah, as you can see, it has been changed to square. And then again, if we want to change the style of this, we can as well change that. 1 to Roman, let's change this to Roman numerals. So we'll copy this as well. So it will be OL. This class will be C. This. Then the style will be upper Roman. And it has changed this. And want to change the style for the D class, we'll repeat it again, we'll paste it again. Is ordered list OL, then we'll change it to D. Then the list style type will be lower alpha. And it has changed it. So from what you can see so far, there are a lot of cool stuff you can do with your HTML and CSS. I hope you followed along, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and turn on your notification bell, so whenever I post a video, you will be first to notified, so that you can follow along. And if you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section. I will make sure to attend to it. Please share this video with your friends, with your colleagues, with your relatives. Now that the kids are home due to the strike, please share it so that they can learn along. Anybody can code, and it's the new thing. Tech is what is going on now, and it's what is paying. So please share, like, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.